Hello everyone, sorry for the delay. Welcome to Diane Writes. Hello James, hello Eli, hello Dillian, hello Emily, hello Moon. I have no idea if Amanda Panda is editing or writing. I think she's writing. Hello Satrium, and hello Karen, and thank you for the raid, much appreciated. Hello Purple. Yeah, I don't know what the hell this raid thing... The counter has been screwed up since the most recent big Twitch Studio update. I don't really know what the hell is going on there. I realize you can't see me yet. I will put it on in just a minute. I just want to make sure that the chat timer stays synced. Hello, Kayatan. I will sing for you today. Now, I know you've been waiting patiently. And hello, Gray. Good to see you. Now, I have a question for you guys. Kayatan spent some channel points and wanted me to sing one of my star shanties that I wrote for the Toy Soldier Saga. They're all filks. Would you like to hear the filk of the Royal Oak? Or would you like to hear the filk of Sink the Bismarck, which isn't really a star shanty, but eh. You know, and then I've also got one that's strictly for Spelljammer that I'm not going to sing because it's best done with multiple voices, so I will play it on screen, though, if you would like me to. Let me know what you guys think. And if you did the first sprint, get any word counts? I had real difficulty getting things going today. I'm having some tech difficulties. I still haven't had an opportunity to install OBS and set it up. There are, like, as I've discovered, Twitch Studio is opening up numerous ghost processes that I have no idea what the hell they're for. Apparently, when I started the stream, there were 59 separate incidences of Twitch Studio running, each one of them taking something like 0.2 to 0.5% of my CPU. I don't know why it is doing that. I don't understand it, and I could not get it to stop. Doing the color thing from Shy. That's cool. I saw the end of that. That is a really pretty picture. I downloaded a copy for myself. The first one, Something Oak. Didn't hear the first word. Yeah, it's a filk of the Royal Oak, which is actually a modern folk song that has been written in the style of sea shanties. But it's I didn't know that when I did the lyrics rewrite for it, because everybody thinks it's a period sea shanty. We just can't trace it back to the period. We have no idea who wrote it. It's really interesting. Okay, so you're gonna have to hear that one without the guitar, because I could not find my capo so that I could play it in the right key. So it'll be a cappella. I hope that will be fine. I will do it as soon as the break is over here. Yeah, I was looking at that art piece, which is a fox in bamboo. And I believe it was made by Jamie Buckley, so that's really cool. Oh, hey, thank you very much for the raid, The Closet Forge, and welcome. It says you raided with 1. I'm sure there's more than that. It doesn't tell you properly anymore. Alright, if you're working, that's the growl to get back to work. I'm going to switch to my Chrome now and my other screen here. We're going to go to the Sprint screen. And we're going to try to keep that here most of the day. I'm going to go to my Bandcamp site, which is where the song is recorded. It's available on this album, Pirates and Pagans. I'll put the link in the chat so that you guys can see the lyrics while I'm singing it. But here is where you find the song. I didn't realize there was talking happening. I accidentally muted. Yeah. Words by Claw or Paw. Use the Force to type by Night Waldord Burgers. That's a clever way to put that together. That's pretty great. I wonder if I should open the curtain or not. I forgot to, but it looks like the light in here is fine, so I think maybe I'm not going to. Maybe I'll be like really washed out. Let's see. Well, I'd have to actually grab the curtain, wouldn't I? Okay. Better or leave it closed? Anyway, there's where you'll be able to find the song. That's right. Purple Heart Writer says, for everyone who slept through the stream a few hours earlier, I would say I don't blame you, but my book is out. That's right, we raffled off a copy of Purple Heart's, or as you guys also know her, Natalia Books. We raffled off a copy of her new book this morning, Unexpected, and Realm of Music won. So, but now you have to buy it, so you better go there and get a copy. Yeah, I think I'm going to keep the curtain closed today. Try to smack the camera. Oh, it's just a day, right? Like the curtain, I couldn't find the webcam because the cats had knocked it on the floor, and I couldn't get Twitch Studio to work right, and we're trying to do things in the background because today is cutoff day, guys. At the end of this stream, round 3, cuts off 1 hour after the end of this stream. So you have 1 hour after I end, which is 4 p.m. Pacific, 7 p.m. Eastern. Yeah, right. 4 plus 7 is 11 p.m. GMT to get your word counts in, or they will not count on week 3. The leaderboard is starting to heat up. It's important to please get your words in, guys. All right. Now we're going to turn off the background music, and we're going to sing. And my timing is apparently perfect because I was just going to start a new song. So here we go. As we were sailing along the star sea, we hadn't been gone months, not 2 nor 3, when we saw 10 sail of orc, all men of war, full as big as we. Haul down your colors, you elvish dogs. Haul down your colors, do not refuse. Haul down your colors, you elvish dogs, or your precious lives you will lose. Our captain being a valiant elf, and a well-bespoken an elf was he. Let it never be said that we died like dogs, for we shall fight most valiantly. Go up aloft, your cabin boys, and mount the mainmast a topsail high, for to spread the news to King Xerxes' fleet that will run the risk or else will die. Well, the fight began about 6 in the morn, and onto the orbit of the sun, and at the rise of the next dawn, where we saw 10 ships, we couldn't see but one. For 3 we sank, and 3 we burned, and 3 we caused to run away, and one we towed to Dragon Harbor, for to let them know we'd won the day. If anyone then should inquire as to our gallant captain's name, well, Captain Evilith was our commander, and the Queen's Dirk was a ship by name. So there you go, Calutan. I hope it was worth the wait. Sorry about the delay on that with everything that was going on. All right, we're going to put the music back on. Thank you. Thank you for the applause. If you guys are interested, that is one of 2 star shanties that are on this Pirates and Pagans album that I have here. And the other one is a filk of Sink the Bismarck called Sink the Vengeance. I also have videos for both of these on my YouTube channel. Oh, thank you, Calutan. That's really nice of you to say. I felt like I was off key, so I hope it wasn't too bad. I was like, oh, it's been a day, but Calutan's been waiting. I'll just jump in and do it fine, you know? Okay, so I'm gonna get to work. I still have not come up with what I'm going to do for my 3rd random encounter for my one-shot. If you guys want, after the first actual break, which probably will be the only one we do today, I will play it's called a backstage exclusive. It's for people who subscribe to my Bandcamp. I wouldn't if I were you, though. I don't post often enough to make it worth it, but it's called the Rock of Brawl Shanty, and it was written to the tune of Santiano, which is a traditional sea shanty, but I can't use it because it's very much of the Spelljammer setting, and this was back when Toy Soldier was Spelljammer fan fiction, which of course it no longer is, and of course the details don't fit anymore. But I will play it for you on stream if you would like to hear it. There is a recording. It's got some guitar, and I have backup singers who were my guys who were trying to make it sound like there was ship's crew, right? Sort of call and response kind of idea. And I'll play it if you like. But we'll wait until the next break at least. Probably the chat. So, if you want. Yeah, so according to my task manager, I have 59 versions of Twitch Studio running, processes that have something to do with it, and I'm using 100% of my CPU, so isn't that special? I'm going to shut down my Discord and hope that will help now that I've announced that I'm going to be on. Any tips for making space shanties? Yeah, my advice is go listen to some traditional sea shanties and filk the words. You know, make up your own lyrics, because that way it's, you know, for a fact it's got a traditional sound to it, right? And after that, you know, you'll get a sense of the feel of what a sea shanty is supposed to sound like, so you'll be able to translate it to star shanties really, really easily. There is a really cool, you know what, I should, it's not like I came up with the idea or anything. It's something that's actually pretty commonly done in filk, right? Let's see, do I have a YouTube window open? Go to YouTube, right? In the Machinima trailer that I made for the 3rd book in the Toy Soldier Saga series, which is going to be called Sable's Privateers, you have to read it to find out why, but I used a star shanty at the end of the video. So, and it was written by a guy named Michael Longcore, I think. So, like, I use the Star Shanty for the credits. I'll put the link in the chat because I can't make it, but that'll give you another sense of it. And then I've got a playlist of stuff which I call, I don't know, Space Heroes or something like that. And there's a lot of Star Shanty type music on that for, let's see here, show more. Does it show my playlist here? If not, I'll go to my channel, I guess, but if you read any space opera, then you'll recognize some of your favorite space operas in the songs that they made. And I love it. Yeah, start with the traditional stuff. That's my advice. Take something that is a traditional sea shanty melody and change the lyrics of it, and then you know for a fact it'll have the right feel. Also, I say try to minimize the words you change, right? Because then you'll end up with like a seafaring sense, right, while you're doing it. I'm just, somewhere in here, there is a playlist. I have like way too many playlists. Space Heroes and Starfarers, that's the one. So this has a bunch of Star Shanty type music on it. Do I have to double click? Yeah, I guess I do. Okay. So I'll just give you that list so you can have a look, and I've got some of my own material on it. Oh, I like that. Here's my attempt to modify the Wellerman's chorus. Soon may the spacemen come to bring us sugar and water and rum. One day when the mining is done, we'll take our leave and go. I like it. That's great. You're off to a great start there. I can't wait to hear the rest of this, and I might steal it. If you'll let me. Proper credit given, of course, because it might work perfectly for my setting too, and that would be awesome. In which case, the deal would be I'll record it, right, and I will give you a copy of the recording, which you may then use in any way you like to promote your setting because you wrote the song, if you want. Or I'll even pay you a fee to use your lyrics if you want me to do that, because that's pretty normal. So that is awesome. That is great. That is really cool. I like that a lot. It makes me very excited. Okay, anyway, here's the playlist if anybody wants it. Yeah, I think I'm not going to start in working till the next sprint at this point, because there's like 1 minute and 15 seconds left. I can get it set up though. I think I have to switch over worlds because I was still in Game of Tones, so okay. Oh, Greg, if you're still in the audience, the people who are doing the counting would really appreciate it if you would put all the results from a single house together in one spot on your report. They would be really grateful. I realize that is not something that was specifically specified the first time around, but alright, so now I'm in the right world. I think probably I can close this window, can't I? Yeah, I can. Okay, I can go. There we go. And hello, Daz. Good to see you. How are you today? And that's the sprint, for those of you who actually did the sprint and weren't distracted by singing. Get into your accounts if you can. Yep, 59 goddamn versions of Twitch Studio. I gotta tell you, using up like 75% of my CPU and almost 80% of my memory. Yeah, this program's gotta go. I'm happy that you like my little attempt at songwriting, and thank you for advice. Seriously, Kayetan, you finished that? Let me see it, because, you know, I'll happily record a version for you, or we can record it together if you want. That would be even more fun with harmonies. That would be really, really cool. And then, you know, maybe I can pay you a fee to use it, or, you know, I can trade the use of my recording for the use of the lyrics, which would be really, really awesome. So, and hello, Masadis. Thank you so much for the raid. Welcome. This is my getting my shit together stream. I really haven't been too aware. You don't want to hear me sing, trust me, says Kayata. Okay, but you know what? Here's the thing. Bandcamp works with World Anvil. You can take a Bandcamp song that is playable and you can plug it in as a link that will play on your World Anvil webpage. I think you have to have guild membership for that, but it does work, right? So I can give you my recording of the song, which you can use in any way you want. I'll also give it to you as a, you know, an MP3, because that's awesome. I love it. Hey, Masadis, good to see you. You're ready to get shit done today. Flexes productivity muscles. That's excellent. What in the Christ are you talking about there, Purple Heart? Realm, you know the best thing they are, glow in the dark. Masadi says, was working on map making on my stream, so I guess it was already getting shit done. Awesome. Oh, something died there. What died? Oh, my calculator just decided to go because it didn't feel like running anymore. Oh, isn't that special? Okay. Well, at least I don't appear to have, like, desperate timer lag today. Thank God. Alright. Okay. I'm gonna check that out, but I don't want to go back to my Twitch studio screen. As my parents say, an elephant stomped my ear. Ooh, dices! Pretty math rock. I forgot to share my pretty... Okay, sorry. I promised that I would show my pretty math rocks on my next stream when I was, like, on view. And you're not going to be able to see them... Oh, shit. I gotta go to that window anyway. Okay. I ordered some stuff to help with the incredible headache I get every time I look at my novel. Maybe I can get some stuff done. Is it the screen and the squinting at the text? Because I have that problem sometimes. Okay, just a second. I'm gonna take the risk here of everything bogging down. I'm gonna go get you my pretty math rocks. I'll be right back. It's not the screen, it's the novel? That's not good news. Why is it giving you a headache? I don't know how you guys can see, how well you can see on the little screen here. Just a sec, too. We need light for this. This is... It's a pretty! No, I can't see that well. Okay, just a second. I'm gonna switch to the downtime for just a moment. Since the sprint was just about to start, check those out. Aren't those great? My honey got those for me. See, they're from a brand called Iced Dice. And they're just sparkly, sparkly. So there you go, Gala. I proved it, okay? Pictures, it happened. I thought they looked like little sparkling nebulas, and that's why I really like them. Okay, we're going back to the sprint screen. I think we don't need the glare on my glasses today. The novel's going badly on the rewrite, and trying to patch the holes is giving me a horrible headache. Oh, yeah, I feel your pain. I had to rewrite something twice yesterday. No, the day before yesterday. Oh my god. Gala says, it has been proven. I am happy. Those were way pretty. They really are. They're lovely. He found them on sale somewhere, and he was like, yeah. So, which color do you want? Blue or purple? I think they come in red too, but he knows I like blue and purple, so. Oh yeah, right, they do come in red. I remember saying that, so there you go. Iced Dice. I like them. They're the really sharp cornered ones, and okay. Old gamers, you're gonna understand. And disabled gamers, they have big numbers. Big numbers. They're easy to see at a distance. The older I get, the more I like this. So, yeah. And they make pretty clicky sounds when you roll them. They're nice. Okay. I gotta get my shit together now. Let's concentrate. I am going to skip working on the next random encounter because I haven't got a fucking clue. If you guys come up with an idea, let me know. I want 3 options for random encounters that the GM can draw upon. I've got a storm, so like a challenge. It has to do with, you know, piloting checks and spacefaring checks, right? I've got a monster to fight, and I want a 3rd one. And I think the 3rd one should be something like a puzzle or like, you know, because I want different things for different characters. Now, there will be social encounters later on, so I don't need that. Right? I'm thinking something for the smart players. Right? The people who like to solve puzzles and strategize and figure out riddles and shit like that. Or figure out ways to circumvent a trap. But we're in the middle of space. There's going to be no traps. Right? And don't go pirate ambush, because we'll get to those later. That's happening later too. So I'm kind of at a loss. If you have ideas, I'd love to hear them. Space geese. I love it. Treasure map with riddles. Well, it's a one-shot adventure, so I don't know if I want them going off camera that much. Oh, hello there, Dad Opinion. Thank you for the follow. Welcome to the channel. And I love your handle. I love dad jokes, so if you make those, feel free to put them in the chat because I think they're amazing. That's my sense of humor. Yeah, treasure map with riddles. Huh, that's not a bad idea. But, I don't know, maybe... I wonder if I can, let's see if I can develop that. Treasure map with riddles. Of course, that means we have to make the damn map. Like the map in Pirate Planet. That was a riddle of some sort. Yeah, good point. I mean, shit like that exists. I could do that. Or are you thinking Treasure Planet? Because, yeah, there's shit like that too. I stole that whole hawk. I mean, Come on. But, yeah, okay. I wonder if there could be, because it's got to relate to the overall adventure, but maybe what I could do. Oh, I know what I could do. I can go with that. I can go with the treasure map. Because if they solve it, they'll find a faster way through the airs to get to the place where the pirates are going. So they'll be able to beat them there. Oh. And I rewatched that movie for the billionth time. One of my faves. One of my faves, too. I love that movie. I think it's amazing. I watched a whole documentary on how it fell between the period when Disney was moving from 2D to 3D animation. And as a result, I mean, it was a passion project that people who had created other things for Disney created, so they didn't give it a lot of attention, and their marketing campaign was absolutely shit, and it kind of got lost in the shuffle, and it turned out to be very expensive to combine the 2D and the 3D animation, and it is still hands down one of my favorite movies. So I don't know. Hello, James, welcome back. Okay, yeah, map with a riddle. Maybe just a riddle. Okay. Yeah. Okay, thanks, guys. Actually, I think I can run with that. That is awesome. Now I just have to come up with the riddle. All right. Oh yeah, that's a good point there, Purple. Right? And one other factor is that when it came out, it was at the same time as the Harry Potter movie. Yep, the first one. So it basically got drowned in all the hype. That is true. It is a fantastic movie. I take a lot of inspiration from Treasure Planet for the setting. You might be able to tell. Okay, let's see here. Buried treasure. You stole some steampunk elements of it. That's cool. Akimotos, and thank you for the resubscription. Welcome. There's a new chapter out as of 2 hours ago, and I would be keenly interested in your opinion on it because I've been going back and forth with it for literally years and wondering if I should cut it because it's just too much. New chapter, you say, says Shadow. Yes, indeed. Yeah. I haven't put the post in the Discord yet, but if you go to the Patreon page, you should be able to access it from there. Or just go to the manuscript and you should be able to access anything that is available to your subscriber group. I hope. Yeah, well, it obviously worked because you were able to read the other chapters, so yeah, it should just be accessible. Yep. Okay. Dragon Starship engine, fighter traveling about 3/4 of the rate you should be traveling at, and you're slowing down even further. And that's the sprint, gang. Ladies and gentlemen and folks. Cool, since I keep doing this. I'm not going to count this towards a sprint because I don't know, I did about 5 minutes of that sprint, I think. I woke up really late today and it's just been kind of, bunch of stuff going on behind the scenes with it being cutoff day, right? So I should remember to set my alarm and get up like 2 hours earlier on cutoff day. So, because, it's important, it needs to be done, and I'm, no judgment, and it's cool, but I should have thought of it, so. And some of it's my own fault, too. So. Alright. Walking Dead Lover chewing it out at 1,937 words for the Badgers. And Eli putting in 22 more words for the Squids, which is awesome. You also sleep very late. I do sleep very late, and that's because I stay up very late. And it's really a matter of I end up focusing on the writing, especially during, nano events, right? And I'm like, but I'm not done this section, and I stay up till I finish it, which yesterday was around 4 a.m. So, yeah, but I should just get up earlier on cutoff day anyway, but and definitely I should be doing that in November. So remind me that I said that, if you remember. Yeah. Walking Dead Lover, while you're here, there was some confusion. Are you writing or editing? Let's start with that. Or did Moon already get a hold of you? James Clip? James, clip that. Yeah. I will cut it and send it to you in October. And thank you for the bit and the reminder. That's awesome. Thank you, James. That's great. I will definitely do that. I gotta make sure I give myself at least a couple hours for paperwork stuff. Oh, hey, I was gonna play you a song, wasn't I? I have 2 minutes left. Do I have time? Probably not. I'm probably gonna have to wait till the next break now. Yeah, it's a 4-minute song. So next break, I will play the song. Okay. The title of this clip is My Sentiment, so it's all good. I remember that clip. That's a good clip. That's hilarious. Hello, Macaro. Good to see you. Welcome. New chapter out today. I did not work on it on screen because it's the chapter I've been going back and forth with since I started writing the book years ago, going, is this too much? Definitely not suitable for stream. So. Okay. The piece is... And that's the Dragon of Productivity, demanding more sacrifices of words. Alright, Moon, awesome. Glad to know you got a hold of her, and it's all in hand. I will worry about it after the stream then, that's great. Check. I should write that as an article. What do you call it? Doldrum, that's what it is. It's called a doldrum. That's probably a law, I would say. Which is a natural becoming of the airs. I'm writing, and that's all I'll be doing for the rest of Nano. Awesome. That's great. That's all I needed to know. Walking Dead. I thought that was the case. That is what Nick said last week. So, rocket. Muthar is on mute. Eli will be right back. Alright, release day is over for Purple. I'm going to bed. I don't blame you. I'm sure you're exhausted. Good night. Thank you for coming and doing the stream with us, which was your stupid early morning and my relatively late evening. And hopefully I'll see you tomorrow for the results stream. Makara is deciding on scene titles to finally work on a quick overview of his one-shot. God, the theme is hideous. I need to properly spell the spoilers. That's hilarious. I might have to double check this Peloton, but Bulliman's first stanza has a line, "Blow me bully boys, blow." Can you explain what that means? Well, me bully boys are the, like, you know, working sailors on the ship, the ones who were like pulling the ropes. Blow, I thought referred to the wind, you know, we're in a blow, we're in a storm, right? But I keep seeing that line. There is a guide. Just a second here. Wikipedia actually has a good guide. Sailors slang. I don't know if that's where I found it. Glossary of nautical terms, yeah. So, I'll post you this link. Wouldn't be surprised if that was something with wind, yeah. Switching over to this. Never mind. I will do it over here. Where the fucking thing will actually work. Okay. Okay. 174 words for the bunnies from Masadi's. Good job. Okay, you already found it. That's great. Cyberpunk theme is horribly styled for spoilers, says Mikaro. Daz says, I'm working on the character info, and that's the script. For the one shot, would I be willing to view the layout and test the links? I obviously cannot do it in Twitch Studio, so I will have to do it over on the computer that is not broadcasting. If that is fine with you, sure, right? And I'm sure other people will be happy to help you test it out too. And I'm probably going to have to eliminate showcases until I get OBS set up, because I simply can't switch back and forth between Twitch Studio and Chrome. My computer simply will not handle it when Twitch Studio is making 59 ghost processes, which is a pain in my ass. Good work on the bunny words, Masadis. The Warren thanks you. "53 words for the bunnies" from James. Thank you very much. Multipass. Sorry, Daz, can't help you. You actually have to publish it or make it so I can see it. Okay, I'm going to play this song for you because I said I would. This is my Rock of Brawl shanty. So heave her up and away we'll go. Away, rock of Brawl now. The Rock of Brawl is a place I know. Along the arcade road. Well, the Rock of Brawl is a wretched place.
Away, Rock of Brawl now.
Well, the locals will be if they hate your face.
Along the arcade interflow.
You can find anything you want and more.
along the arcade inner flow.
If you go on into Luigi's bar,
Away, rock and roll now,
you might get drunk, but you won't get far.
along the arcade inner flow.
Well, on the rocks where I long to be.
Away, rock and roll now,
With a cask of rum on a drinking spree.
along the arcade inner flow.
So heave her up and away we'll go.
Away, rock and roll now,
The Rock of Brawl is a place I know.
along the arcade inner flow.
Well, the Melvin lads I do adore.
Away, rock and roll now,
With the sparkling eyes and the silken hair.
along the arcade inner flow.
When I was a young lass in me prime.
Away, rock and roll now,
I'd have those baby lads two at a time.
along the arcade inner flow.
But I'd never leave the stars to settle down.
Away, rock and roll now,
When I can have a lad in every town.
along the arcade inner flow.
So heave her up and away we'll go.
Away, rock and roll now,
The Rock of Brawl is a place I know.
along the arcade inner flow.
Well, the times is hard and the wages low.
Away, rock and roll now.
But we straw hands must all roll and go. Oh,
Along the arcade inner flow.
so heave her up and away we'll go.
Away, rock and roll now,
The Rock of Brawl is a place I know.
along the arcade inner flow.
So there you go. The Rock and Roll Shanty. Links look good. Article looks good, Daz. My only question is, did you intend to submit it as the prompt? Right, because it says in response to the prompt. I'm not sure you intended that, and I'm a little worried about it. Oh, now what's going on here? Okay. All right, back to the music. Do you hear Aaron in the background? Yes, you do. You hear Aaron, and you hear Jamie, and you also hear Steve. So, yeah. Thanks, guys. I'm glad you liked it. It's just, you know, it's only available on my fan Bandcamp right now, but I think what I'm probably going to do is put it on my Patreon, too. I might open this up because then I could put it in articles. So it's the kind of stuff you give to your patrons, right? Because it's a filk and it's not about my universe. It is kind of funny, I hope. I want it to be. Okay. Alright, finish reading the chapter, so where's the poll? I'm not done about putting up the poll yet. That's going to be posted tomorrow. I will post the link in the Discord channel for Patreon posts, and you can find it on the Patreon page, too. I want to give people a little time to read it. Scrolling back to see what I missed. Akimoto says, Chapter 35, interesting to read. It's a little bit brutal. Yeah, it is. It's brutal. Because war is awful. And people do horrible things to each other in war. And, what can I say without a spoiler? I want to impress, I mean, like, okay, the story goes where it goes. This is where the story went, right? And, but clearly the orcs in the setting do not regard the elves there as people. They regard them as objects, right? And I wanted to you know, this is why I'm going back and forth with it. I want to drive that home. That event shapes the rest of the series, obviously, right? So but I'm going back and forth with it. Is it too much? I could actually take that chapter out and the story would still make sense. I would not have to do anything else. I just have to go, and that would be it, right? It would be a real easy thing to do, right? But on the other hand, I mean, you guys have already followed me with somebody's brains on the floor. You know what I mean? So, literally, right? It's brutal. It's about war. So, yeah. Masani says, I went to the beach trip and got inspired to create a new story world magic system by this little beach cove I sat in all afternoon. That's lovely. I can't wait to hear about it. James says, fixed version, Lapin, 53 words, recycling landing page 16, university 0, metal mills 19, recycling plant 18. Good work. Good work. That's a lot of fixing stuff there. War is way more brutal, but it's part of it for sure, says Acubotus. Yeah, right. There'll be stuff I'll be talking about in the poll, like discussion or in the channel that I'm not going to talk about on the stream because A, it's a giveaway, right? And B, trigger warning, right? So, but yeah, there's all kinds of reasons why it was included. So yeah. Correct. Exactly. Yeah, exactly, Malachi. Okay, so it sounds like you're both in favor of it. That's good to know. Carl says, play, I'm failing at figuring out how to target the spoiler button. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, we the readers understand, I think. Okay, that's good to know. Thank you. I really appreciate the feedback. It's really important. I'll also repost the poll about the change as to the first chapter, because that's also important, right? And I guess nobody saw the poll, so, but I'll do that closer to the end of the month, so I have time to announce it, right? Okay, I'm gonna go back to work here. I got 10 minutes left in the sprint. Hello, Tal, good to see you. I hope your writing is going well today. Today is results tabulation day. That's the cutoff point, and the results stream for week 3 will be tomorrow. That'll be about the first 45 minutes to an hour of Diane Actually Writes. There's an extra thing we're doing this time, so my guess is it's going to be more like an hour. I'm going to have a special guest, right? And we're going to, lay out the leaderboard, the house results, right? And the results of the second Battle Royale on Pride Ascending's long weekend streams. So, it's going to be a thing. And I'll say again, in case people missed it, if you are reporting results, if you are streaming Game of Thrones streams and you are reporting channel point reward results, word counts, 1 hour after the stream ends is the cutoff for week 3. So that is 4 p.m. Pacific, 7 p.m. Eastern, and 11 p.m. GMT. So. I saw a big bird shadow out there. PCs continue until they reduce to less than 3. Void Treader will eventually become becalmed. Every roll 1d4 days thereafter Profession Starfarer. Check. As detailed in DC 18 to find a gravitational wave that will carry them out. Starfarer. Score. That's the check. All other crew members may make profession Starfarer. So, Profession Starfarer is going to be a very important skill in this adventure, guys. I'm just saying. You end up playing this adventure, you're going to want that high. Okay. All crew members may make a Profession Starfarer. Check. Difficulty of 13. DC 14 to assist with each successful check, giving the lead crew member +2 bonus. Okay. I think I'm going to leave the treasure map idea for later, actually. Because I'm going to do a new thing here. Clever player might also be able to come up with ideas that should grant a situational bonus on this check. There we go. This is how we make it a brain puzzle. Because I would try to figure this out. I'm that kind of player, right? I'm the one who wants to strategize, right? And come up with ways around shit. And if the bad guys are fighting us in a fair fight, I fucked up tactically, right? So I'm that asshole. So I'm writing for me here. Tal says, writing hasn't started yet, but I'm about to get into it. It's only 7:30 a.m. in Oz. Yeah, no doubt. Well, fair enough then. Macaro asked, does anyone know how to target a spoiler button with CSS? And then said, I figured it out. The problem was I had to add important. If you could share that with me sometime, let me know. I'm curious. But I'm happy with my spoiler buttons here as they are, but it's good to know. Alright, Shadow did 284 words for the Warren. Thank you very much. Much appreciated. Akimoto says, woo, my PC is pushing bits around. My newly built water cooling runs like a charm. Woo, running 100% here with 24 cores for 8 minutes now. I think I might need a new computer. That's awesome. Hello, Eli. Welcome back. And 63 actual writing. Good stuff. Oh, cool. Dad says, holy crap, I just figured out how to make my character images clicky buttons. Yeah, I think I remember how to do that. I didn't realize we were trying to do that. I think I've got that going on my check out my Patreon page, but that's all I've done with it yet. Smart me, huh? Alright, 63 words actual writing for the shoal from Eli. Good job. Clever player might also be able to come up with ideas that should grant a situational bonus on this check. For instance, and that's the sprint. Okay, I've done 3 sprints now where I've spent about half of it chatting and about half of it thinking. So I think I'm going to count myself as having done at least 1 full sprint. We'll call that 225 light edits, I think, and go from there. Calculate by time. My links to my toy soldier don't work. On what there, Kai? The check out my Patreon page or which? My first result's a female face. It could be it's got my old link there from before I changed my stub. Nice! Wow, that's really neat. You can even see her pores. That is detailed. To my World Anvil one on Twitch. Okay. Let me check and see if it's still got the old link in there. I probably haven't edited my new bot because I'm a dork. This one, you mean? Well, that should be the right one. Oh, or are you talking to my Twitch page? Yeah. Oh, okay. Have I not changed that yet? I've edited that twice. On my channel page? Ah, on my channel page. Okay, thank you. I will do that right now, actually. I'll do it over here. Right, I was going to put in 225 light edits here. That's what I was going to do. Because it's not like I've been doing nothing. I've been working on it. It's just not getting lots of words. So... I feel kind of meh about it. I'm at home. I'm on my PC. Yeah, so my thingy on Nano, by the way, says that I'm a night owl, and I write the most between 11 p.m. and midnight, which would explain why I'm up till 4 o'clock in the morning, huh? Anyways. Alright, I'm gonna go to my Twitch page here. Oh, nice work, Siobhan. Way to go. Edit the panels here. And that should work. That's the right Okay, I think I'll have to cut some stanzas of the Wellerman when writing the Spaceman. They're just unchangeable. Fair enough, fair enough. Maybe I'll sort of borrow some of your stuff into my own focus. A lot of them will work. The thing about the blow will work just fine for me. Okay, try the link now there, Kai, for Toy Soldier Saga, because I just, apparently there was a slash after it, which should be fine, but it was the only thing I could see that wouldn't be working. Yes, Siobhan did 1,575 light edits for the bats. Good work, good work. Okay, that's the growl to get back to work. Now, I'm about to switch to my Twitch studio to put on a break timer. You may end up with a broken stream. Do not panic. I will be back.